God damn it, my trial went from moderately hopeful to complete shit after today. The bastard said I was guilty, and my sentencing is in July. This year has gone from bad to worse.
Does that mean I get a default win this year if I don't have an opponent?
I'm sure Donald will just be sentenced to a long and lengthy house arrest. How would he conduct important meetings if he's incarcerated, though?
With the internet being as it is, I'm sure they'll find a way.
It's motherfucking Harry Truman. Never thought I'd hear your voice again.
Had we dropped the third bomb onto Tokyo during the Second World War, I would have been called a monster. You wouldn't have seen me in a good light.
Weren't you in a movie starring Jim Carrey about having your entire life being a film production?
That's a different Truman, Joe. Even in my old age, before I died, I had more brain cells than you.
Trust me, everyone's told him that.
I just noticed that Donald is casually running around with the Helion salvo. Why the fuck do you have that already?
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that this is the all-around enhancement mod we have, and one of the options I ticked was to start with a random weapon, this one being the Helion salvo. Don't blame me, blame the RNG.
But all we have is just the Triton pistol. How is that fair?
How is it fair that Japanese citizens were evaporated so hard that their shadows still stain Nagasaki and Hiroshima?
Point taken. I'll live with this pea shooter for now.
How does getting a powerful random weapon from a mod that's in favor of yourself comparable to retaliating against Japan in World War II?
Are we in our Dark Brandon arc again? Joe's oddly super coherent.
He had that glitch moment earlier this year, but going back to what you said, Joe, it's because I'm the fucking best.
At losing court cases.
The dead are still rude as fuck to me. Why?
Better you than any of us. At least it's a new face and not JFK roasting the shit out of you again.
Okay, we've had enough banter to bore a Chinese monk. What are we supposed to be doing?
I'm just killing zombies as per usual. Without going down, hopefully. I hate that I have that reputation.
Well, according to what I've read on the Steam Workshop page, we're building parts for a shield and doing other shit to eventually leave on a train. I have the option to have the power on already when we start, since I'm tired of going through the same shit, and sometimes I can't even find the fucking pieces on some of these maps. AKA, I don't trust map makers anymore.
Can someone trim that down to a more bite-sized chunk? I swear he was just rambling on because he forgot to take his meds.
Build shield, find way to open up the train to leave. I'm sure it's just a viable ending with extra steps.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch all that.
If the sanatoriums didn't shut down, I swear I would force you into one of them for psychiatric evaluation. Why are all the zombies wearing rubber duck floaties and making duck noises when killed?
Because it's funny, and it makes the funny sounds to make me giggle.
That's about as good as an explanation as any.
I think I'm on the train that'll let us leave once we've done what it wants, and I don't know what it wants us to do.
I'm sure these obvious pentagrams on the ground are a sign for something. With how many there are, I'm assuming they're soul boxes, but I don't know how to trigger them.
I swear, if Joe says something stupid about them, I will roll in my grave.
I say we chant the words from the river to the sea. Wait, that doesn't sound right.
You did not just say that. The city of Berlin classified that as a terrorist slogan, and you just openly used it when some of our viewers could be from Berlin.
I mean, technically, I could mean it as the Chattanooga River to whatever sea it leads to.
Golda Meir would be so displeased with you. Then again, she passed away before you publicly opened your mouth.
Joe's gonna be the death of us all, or he already is. I can't really tell.
I still got some time left before I croak so I can stir the pot as much as I want.
So something is preventing us from interacting with the mysterious pillar. I wonder what it could be.
Better start looking, since we're likely going to be dealing with a lot of them each round, and the window of opportunity to solve the puzzle gets smaller every time.
If it's something we have to look up to solve, then I'm not going to be happy about it.
Open crate, I wonder what's in here. Wait, is that the fucking Necronomicon?
That thing gives off bad vibes, man. I've seen the films. I know exactly the kind of shit that thing would create.
It's better than just to chalk this map up to us making it to round 20 and then calling it quits.
Joe, you're being too on the nose. It's scary. Stop it. Go back to being stupid.
Then I'd just be a meme through and through. Can't I shine my true colors once in a while?
I mean, I wouldn't doubt that parallel universes have Joe Bidens that are intelligent and coherent.
I remember one that played Five Nights at Freddy's, and he was the smartest of all of them. Which begs the question about where the fuck did I rank in that universe for intelligence? I'm not as dumb as this universe's Joe, that's for sure.
What are you talking about? It was actually me that helped you and Obama get through the games, and we took turns every time one of us died. I know the lore and mechanics well enough to try and be a guide, but not be a total backseater.
Hold on a fucking second. What date did that first video of Five Nights at Freddy's 2 release on?
April 11th, 2023.
Are we witnessing some sort of personality split going on here?
Or Joe has finally lost his goddamn mind, and now he thinks he's part of Presidents Play Horror Games' crew.
We just uploaded our FNAF 9-hour-long video of all the games last month. It's fresh in my mind.
Yep, totally lost it. Now, we either slap the shit out of him to bring him back to normal, or we put him down. I vote the second option.
No, we're not fucking killing Joe, whether it's our Joe or their Joe. Maybe they have our Joe and they're totally confused themselves.
I said we need to go get chocolate ice cream, guys.
Dude, what in the hell is he going on about?
I don't know where I am and I need to get back to Corn Pop pronto. I don't know you guys at all.
Did his brain die on us?
Hush now, I'm still concentrating on the cameras, even without his help.
I placed the book on the pillar. I hope those pentagrams are soul boxes or I'm stumped.
Well, you won't know until you've killed things near the pentagrams. I don't quite know if they are what we think they are, but it doesn't hurt to try either.
Can we swap out this Joe for the Joe you guys are used to? I can already tell this isn't the one you're used to playing with.
I did notice that you guys are more mean to me than when we played FNAF. If I am not in the universe I came from, then I fear for the safety of the Donald and Obama in that universe because your Joe's lack of intelligence could lead to some sort of unbalance in the world.
Wow, when the hell did we get another channel's Joe, and how did it happen?
Well, either way, I don't like it. I can't straight up insult Joe anymore if he's this way because he'd just fucking school me with some intellect he pulled out of his ass. He did chant the pro-Palestinian chant earlier, and that doesn't sound like what this Joe would do. Maybe that chant did something after all?
Possibly, but I would likely jeopardize the standing of the channel where I came from if I start spewing chants and stuff like that.
Well, you either say it and give us back our Joe, or you can let your Donald and your Obama suffer by the sheer stupidity that is Joe's stupid fat fucking mouth.
Okay, fine, but if something goes wrong, I blame you. From the river to the sea.
Well, do we have our infamous Sleepy Joe back or what?
I don't know, he's not saying anything.
Seems like that chant is just as useless as it is in real life.
Guys, I was in a room with strangers and they forced me to help them play a scary game and I kind of wet myself when Obama got jump scared and then I forget.
Never mind, we got our Joe back.
Awesome, now we can continue on as normal and the world is better once again.
Let's just avoid saying those words again to avoid whatever the hell that was.
What were we doing again? All right, filling these pentagrams with souls?
More zombie killing, yay.
The amount of zombies that spawn each round is insane. I mean, I know I said it to 64 zombies that can spawn, but hey, it fills the pentagrams faster.
By making us sweat that we can be surrounded within seconds of them spawning, awesome.
And just like that, they were all shadow stained on the ground, just like how Trump described it.
I think we're done with the souls now.
Is it betrayal for me to legacy?
What the fuck did you just do? You just spawned a goddamn panzer, you fucking lunatic.
How the fuck was I supposed to know that interacting with the fucking book summons a panzer?
Yay, loud noises. Kill everything.
Just because you're allowed to press the red button doesn't mean you should actually fucking press it.
Here, I got a little something for that panzer. Eat it!
Wow, that thing just eviscerated the damn thing. Good one.
Can we loot his corpse for some high-tier gear?
Apparently, we also got to be DIY electricians for repairing these electric boxes. Hopefully, we're near the end of this map.
Getting bored of the map already?
No, it's just that we're recording this video pretty late and we got to wrap this up soon in order to be consistent with our schedule that we made up on the fly.
Plus my 12th scheduled nap time is coming up and I don't want to miss it.
They're fucking all over the place. Wait, did I just find a god spot or something? Ha, easy pickings for us.
Of course you would find something like that, being the one that likes to cheat when playing games.
Fucking hell, am I blind or something? Wait, a key card. I think I just found our ticket out of here.
That means I don't get to miss my nap. Huzzah!
Well, even though it was brief, I had a fun time playing with you guys. If the people like me, I may return. If not, then it's been fun.
Our audience has been begging for new faces like you, and we got plenty in the bank we can call upon, so we're not out of ideas yet.
Can I ride the elevator with you guys? Oh, look, a butterfly.
Well, that was just something. Let's end this map and call it a night for us. Wait, a special weapon? I guess I can get it before the game is over. Wait, where's the special weapon? Ah, fuck it. I'm too tired to care about it.